What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are here with a breaking news update. Two things that we're going to talk about today. Very exciting. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, I've been posting some unboxings recently. Nothing new, mostly older stuff, but just trying to round out my MCU collection. So, let's dive right in. First up, Star Wars Black Series Archive Wave 2. It's been leaked what's officially in the set. We knew a couple of them way back in October, but I think now we just now know what the rest of them are going to be. So as you can see, we've got Anakin Skywalker, Yoda, which on the Fwoosh.com, the pictures of Yoda look amazing. Really good. Scout Trooper, and of course, Darth Maul. So if you have Black Series, if you're into Black Series, the question becomes, so what do you do with this stuff? If you have the first wave, you know that these figures are highly sought after and also very expensive. Trying to buy this Darth Maul, and this is legit. This is not a Chinese knockoff. This is the real deal. This was purchased for me by my dad way back when they first came out. He probably got it at the Silver Snail in Toronto or something. What year are these? 2013. This is legit. Darth Maul. Do you sell them? Do you hold on to them? And I was reading in one of the local Facebook groups, someone made a good comment. They said that if you're someone who likes to display your figures, take them out of the package and display them, this is good. You're happy to get another Darth Maul. The paint job may or may not be the same. We don't know yet. At least I don't know yet. But if you want to keep your figures in the package and you're an in-package collector, this figure will probably maintain its value. As long as you leave it in the package. This is not, you're like, don't open it, don't display it, don't play with it. But, I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell. I know that in the realm of other collectibles that I'm familiar with, like Magic the Gathering, when something like this happens and they re-release a card, it doesn't matter, unless it's like an original, revised, unlimited, like something really old. If it's a more recent card, it's going to drop in value, like, a lot. For example, Ultimate Masters, when that came out, Snapcaster Mage went from like $60 to $30. So I haven't been paying attention to Black Series as much because this is from the first wave, very old figure. So it's going to be, I'm going to watch very closely to eBay completed listings for that figure to see what happens. It'll be very interesting. Okay, that's it for Black Series. If you missed out on the EB Games sale that happened this past Friday, my condolences. It was awesome. I should do a video about it. Next up, we have Marvel Legends Infinity War. We don't know what it's called. We don't know if it's even going to come to Canada or North America, but we do know it's official that there's going to be a Redux. That's my choice of words. That's what I'm going to call it. And here you go. You've got all of the Infinity War figures that were released across 2 waves, all smashed into one wave, and the Build-A-Figure is actually the Thanos from the 3-pack, I think. That's what I heard. Although that doesn't look accurate, because this is the closed fist. That just looks like the normal Thanos. This might just still be a rumor. I don't really know. I couldn't find any information. Obviously the picture is stamped Robot Kingdom, but I think you had to be on their newsletter to get this information, which I am not, but I should probably get on that. But a couple things that stand out to me, if you look closely, go online and find this picture. This Iron Man looks much better. Much better compared to this one. This Iron Man didn't turn out so good. The color is very matte. It doesn't look metallic. The red is not the right red. It's like a cherry red. It's not like a Iron Man armor red. Whereas this one, at least from this grainy, very poor quality photo we have, you can already see, I can see it in the camera. The red looks correct. It looks right. So if nothing else, if this wave is real or not, I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to be trying to get that Iron Man so that this guy I don't know. I'll probably end up trying to do a custom paint job on this guy because he's going to be redundant. I'm going to leave this one the way it is. Maybe do a custom paint job and do some battle damage, some weathering techniques. It's too bad, though, about the Spider-Man that they're going to put that figure out again identical to the way it was before with no Iron Spider legs. And it looks like no accessories. If these are, in fact, production images. Another thing someone pointed out, which I thought was quite funny and quite interesting, Thor should have gone for the head. So they're kind of poking fun at him and putting Thanos' head in the box with him, which I thought was pretty cool. Oh, and again, another thing worth mentioning, Iron Man doesn't come with anything. So he's probably going to get double packed in the cases, because Marvel Legends come in cases of 8 figures. We've got 7 in the wave. Only one of them doesn't have a Build-A-Figure. That's usually going to be the one that's double packed. So you're going to see a lot of these new Iron Mans wherever these end up getting released. There's going to be a lot of them because it's going to be double packed. It doesn't make sense for Hasbro to double pack the torso and not anything else. So more than likely, Iron Man's going to be double packed. And it's kind of sad, Ant-Man and the Wasp, I think they're great figures. You know, people like to make fun of the smirk, but the sad thing about it is the Ant-Man and Wasp were double packed in their wave. So there are still Ant-Man and Wasp, dozens, probably hundreds, probably thousands of them, sitting on shelves in Walmarts across the United States. And they're not going anywhere. Ant-Man and the Wasp are cool, but the figures, unless you really, really enjoyed the films and you really want those figures, they're just going to sit there. No one's going to be buying that stuff. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this quick news update. You are now up to speed on the latest Black Series and Marvel Legends news. Let me know in the comments below if you want more videos like this. I'm always paying attention. I'm always watching. I know what's going on. I know what's happening in the Marvel Legends and Black Series figure world. If you want more news updates, let me know below in the comments. Or hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much for joining me. Most important thing, be excellent to each other. We'll see you next time.